Introduction to Agile Quadrant 3 and Agile Quadrant 4. Business-facing examples help the team design the desired product, but the business experts might overlook important functionality, or the team might simply misunderstand some examples, or the development write code makes the business-facing test pass. They might not be delivered what the customer wants. That is where the test third and fourth quadrant comes into play. Agile Quadrant 3. This quadrant classifies the business-facing tests that exercise the working software to see if it doesn't quite meet expectation or won't stand up to the competition. When you do your business-facing test, try emulate the way a real user would work with your application. This is manual testing that only humans can do. This is why you have to use your senses, your brain, and your intuition to check whether the development team has delivered the business value required by the customers. Please remember that the end users and customers perform this type of tests. This quadrant provides feedback to the quadrants 1 and 2. The test cases can be used as the basis to perform automated testing later on. In this quadrant, many rounds of iteration reviews are carried out, which builds confidence in the product. Real-life domain knowledge is critical to create accurate scenarios. We want to test the system from end to end, but not necessarily as a black box. Type of testing in this quadrant. Usability testing. Usability testing is a way to see how easy to use something is by testing it with real users. Users are asked to complete simple tasks, typically while they are being observed by a researcher, to see whether they encounter problems and experience confusion. If more people encounter similar problems, recommendation will be to overcome these usability issues. Now I would like to run a 7-minute video that will show you how performing a usability test early in the planning process can have huge returns. This is a paper prototype that allows running this type of testing with minimal time and effort investment. Let's see the video.
So Amelia, thank you very much for being here for this usability test today. We're planning a brand new website for kids and we'd like your help. For your help today, I've got a special present for you after we finish. You see it? You'll get it when we're done. And this shouldn't take more than about 30 minutes. If you need to take a break at any time, just let me know and we can take a break, okay?
Okay.
Before we begin, I'd like to ask you a few questions. First, how often do you go online?
Every day.
Every day, okay. And what websites do you go to?
Nick Jr.
And what's your favorite website?
PBS Kids.
Oh, so there's more than one website you like?
Yeah.
Does Mommy and Daddy let you go online anytime you want?
Not anytime.
Oh, okay. So when do you get to go online?
If Mommy says yes, I can. If she says no, I can't.
Oh, okay. This pen will be your mouse. Why don't you take it? Great. If you want to click on something, just tap on it with your pen. So what do you think about this website?
It is great.
It's great. What's great about it?
I like the worm.
What do you think you can do from here?
I can do games, coloring pages, and videos.
Great. Okay, thank you. I want you to remember that you came here to find pages to color in. Okay? All right?
Okay.
So that's what I'd like you to do, is find some pages to color in. What would you do?
I could click on here.
Great. Okay. Well, when you click on there, it takes you to a page like this. Is this what you expected?
Yes.
What do you think you can do from here?
I can click on the buttons.
And what would that do?
Take you to coloring pages.
Oh, okay. What would you want to click on? Triceratops?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you like all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's go to the kitty one, okay?
Okay.
So that brings you to this page. Is this what you expected?
Yes.
What do you think you can do from here?
You can color it like this.
Oh, okay, great. So let's try that again. You touched over here first, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can you do that again? Let's do it very slowly. Click on yellow. Now let me give you a yellow marker now. There you go. And you click, what would you do next?
Then I could do.
You click there. Okay. If you click there, this will become yellow, and that would become yellow, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What else would you do? Great. Now, is this the best cat picture there is?
Wait.
You clicked on blue, then what? All right.
Wait. There's just one more thing.
You color the background like this.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I could press the print button.
And what do you think would happen then?
I could print it.
Oh, great. And so you click on the print, and does it just come out of the paper, or does anything else happen? Come out of the
It
printer?
comes out the printer.
Oh, okay. Does it ask you any more questions before that happens?
This?
Clicking here.
It tells you which printer.
Oh, okay, great. Did you notice these over here?
Yes.
What do you think happens over there?
We get to another page.
Can you show me how you would do that? Okay.
See?
Do you think are these all the kitty pages?
There is an arrow too.
Oh, what would that bring you to?
Another page of coloring pages.
Can we try that out?
Mm-hmm.
Show me how you would do it. That would bring you here. Thank you.
I like that one.
You like that one? So the picture is big enough for you to see what you like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that brings you here.
Now I'm going to click on the things and I'll color.
Okay. Your favorite thing about coloring online is what?
I love clicking on the tools.
You look. What kind of tools do you like doing online?
There's like filler bucket and spray can and crayon and like other stuff.
What's your favorite one?
The sprinkles.
The sprinkles. That sounds like a lot of fun. Wow. What's better? Is Nick Jr. better or is this better?
This.
Why is this better?
Because it looks funner.
Oh, does Nick Jr. have sprinkles and that stuff on it?
Yes?
It does? But sprinkles make it more fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you think is easier, this website or Nick Jr.?
This website.
This website. And what could we do to make it better?
Add tools.
Add tools, all right. Is there anything else I should know about it?
No.
No? Well, you've been fantastic. Thank you so much. And let me get you your present, okay?
Exploratory testing is an important approach to testing in Agile world, and it's type of software testing where test cases are not created in advance, but testers check the system on the fly. Exploratory testing combines learning, test design, and test execution into one test approach. They may write down ideas about what to test before test execution. The focus of exploratory testing is more on testing as a thinking activity. Exploratory testing is widely used in Agile models, and it's all about discovery, investigation, and learning. It emphasizes the personal freedom and responsibility of the individual tester. Under scripted testing, you design test cases first and later proceed with test execution. On the contrary, exploratory testing is a simultaneous process of test design and test execution all done at the same time. Exploratory testing is not a means of evaluating the software through exhaustive testing. It is meant to add another dimension to your testing. You do just enough to see if the done stories are done to your satisfaction. People unfamiliar with exploratory testing often confuse it with ad hoc testing. Exploratory testing isn't sitting down at a keyboard and typing away. Unskilled black box testers may not know how to do exploratory testing. Exploratory testing starts with charter of what aspect of the functionality will be explored. It requires critical thinking, interpreting the results, and comparing them to expectation or similar systems. Following smells when testing is an important component. Testers take notes during the exploratory testing session so that they can reproduce any issues they see and do more investigation as needed. For the step-by-step process on how to do exploratory testing, please check the resource section. User acceptance testing is the last phase of the software testing process. During user acceptance testing, actual software users test the software to make sure it can handle the required tasks in real-world scenarios, according to the specification. User acceptance testing is one of the final and critical software project procedures that must occur before newly developed software is rolled out to the market. Alpha and beta testing. Alpha testing is a type of software testing performed to identify bugs before releasing the product to real users or the public. And beta testing is performed by the clients who are not part of the organization. Alpha testing is performed at the developer site, and beta testing is performed at the end users of the product.